Liability in real estate. We offer genuine lands, elegant homes, modern designs, and flexible payment plans to make your dream home a reality. Visit us today and experience excellence you can trust. Our address is number 52, Suez Crescent, Abacha Estate, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. You can call us on telephone number 081-510-20000 or 080-925-70000. The number to call us once again is 081-510-20000 or 080-926-70000. Now let's hear what your sister and veteran Nollywood actress Patience Ozoko, Mama G, has to say about this company.
My people, my name is Patience Ozoko, popularly known as Mama G. G for General. Do you want to buy genuine lands and other properties and need a brand you can trust? Think Powell Home and Shelters Limited. With a reputation built on honesty and reliability, we ensure your investment is secured. Our team of experts is dedicated to providing personalized service tailored to your needs. Join countless of satisfied customers who have found their dream properties with us. For inquiries, please call 0815-102-0000 or 0809-257-0000. We can get you property from any part of Nigeria. Think real estate, think Powell.
Thank you, Mama G, for that wonderful talk. Remember, our office is at number 52, Suez Crescent, Abacha Estate, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. We also have branches in Enugu, Owerri, Oka, and Asaba, and Nairobi. Think real estate, think Powell.
Powell Homes and Shelters Limited, a real estate company. We be Baba for properties. Our properties national best. Invest your money, create a better future. A real estate company. We be Baba for properties. Real estate, our properties national best.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
Please listen to this infomercial.
Girl, your skin is glowing. What's your secret?
It's no secret, It's Gentle Touch Spa and Salon in Abuja. They gave me the best relaxing massage last weekend. I felt brand new.
Really? I've been needing that kind of pampering. Do they only do spa stuff?
Not at all. They do facials, body scrubs, waxing, and even natural hair treatments. I even got my braids done there, neat and classy. They also handle dreadlocks, wig revamping, hair coloring, gilly tying, manicure, pedicure, gel nails. Everything beauty in one place.
Wow, so it's like a full spa and salon in one?
Exactly. The vibe is luxurious, the staff are professional, and both men and women go there. Now the thing is, for every service you get at this spa, it's going to come with a generous discount. Once you experience it, you understand why it's called Gentle Touch.
I'm booking my session today.
Exactly. Please do that. And for you to book your session, call 080-9269-9269. Another number to reach out is 090-2410-6881. You can also visit them at number 2 Bolton Street, Sun City Estate, here in Abuja. Girl, go book that session. You will thank me later because everyone deserves the gentle touch.
Gentle Touch Spa and Salon. Luxury for everybody.
Please listen to this infomercial.
Aisha, long time I never see you for a while now. How business?
My sister, e dey slow sha. I dey post once in a while, but my page no dey move. People just dey scroll pass, no engagement, no sales. Me sef don tire
You never try Craft House Agency? Now them dey manage my page now. They create video, do design, and they give me better steps where I go take make people take notice me, come still patronize me. And true, many people don't they follow me by market now.
True. Now them help you do all these things. Between them, they really do way they different.
Then sabi create content where they go viral, make people laugh. Plenty people can't know me, and now those people can't they patronize me. They see they help people we get salon, restaurants, real estate, make them for see customer. My guy we get restaurants for Lekki talk say they help and grow in followers past ×2 of wetin get before.
Oga madam, no let your business idle. Do make people notice you with creative social media management from Craft House Agency. Sharp. Send WhatsApp to 081 6930 8515. 081 6930 8515 for free page review. We go help you create content where they engage your audience and grow your business.
Eagles 102.3.
All right, and we're back right here, still having a conversation that borders around the $310 million Abacha loot recovery probe by EFCC, according to Malami, saying it is baseless, it is illogical, it is a witch hunt, and that he will come out victorious, that he's not afraid. I mean, this is something he's been advocating for. Transparency in governance, and that's what he stands by even up until now. Even if he's no longer the AGF, he's an ex-AGF, I still stand by it, and there is nothing that will be found on me, because I will not be found wanting. The process of disbursement, of receiving these monies from the Swiss bank, from Jersey, and all of that has been very, very transparent. So I have nothing to worry about. But if there is anybody's hands in this entire thingy trying to witch hunt me, point accusing fingers at me, I will put them to shame. He spoke with so much confidence right there. Comrade Gerald, are you there?
Oh, yes.
All right.
You know, like I was saying before we went on a short break.
Yes, indeed.
I've listened carefully to family members, and to be honest, EFCC are doing a fantastic job, and that is what is seen anywhere in the world whenever you see the best practices with regards to corruption fights. So the act of inviting suspects, and later release them is something that is we have seen oftentimes.
So
many times
standard
before
procedure.
now.
Standard procedure is that?
Yes, it's the standard proceedings.
Okay.
You see, before EFCC upgraded their pattern, they used to go to court and spend years, and at the end of the day, they don't succeed. That does not mean that they don't have concrete or empirical evidence to pursue their case, but because they have learned from the these patterns, so investigation must come before prosecution. This is also enshrined under our laws. That is why when they invite a suspect, they often collect statements, documents, financial record, additional.
Hello? Okay, so we're having a little bit of a breakdown in communication right there. But yes, we will indeed engage and continue this conversation still.
It will weaken the case. And that is why you see them go and come while they build up their case. So that is on that. Now, you are one of our family member also made mention of our former chairman on special presidential investigation panel for recovering of public property. That is Barrister Okonobno Obla. I have followed this case, and just the same pattern they did to Abdurrashid Maina is what they tried to do with Okonobla. At a point, it becomes something that he complained that at a point Malami was mocking him in front of the wife. That he claimed that so recovery is so place where is it, they will laugh, So there were allegations of obstruction of high profile corruption investigations which Obla made public. He claimed that Malami blocked, stalled, and obstructed several sensitive corruption investigations being carried out by his panel. You understand? And he also claimed that there were this sabotaging his panel work and the attempt to remove him from office. There were also allegations of using office for political motives. So there were a lot of allegations that one cannot finish. The controversies are so many with regards to Abacha Malami. And I repeat it, I will not be surprised if indictment on Malami at the end of the investigation will supersede every other corruption cases we have had in the history of Nigeria, including Desiani, including Mefele, including Namadi Sambo, and the rest.
Is this how deep?
You understand?
Is this how deep it is? Is this how deep this has gone?
You see, I have used the case of Abdul Rashid Maina,
yes,
who was made a chairman of a similar office that Okonobla had.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
He made a lot of recovery that even then finance minister Okonjiwala attested in the National Assembly that he recovered trillions of naira. Even the successor to his Okonjiwala office under Buhari went to National Assembly and attested, and there were this whistleblower condition that whenever a recovery of such is secured, certain percentage, either 5% or 10 as the case may be, will go to somebody who helped the recovery. And it's because of the money that is expected that runs over 100 and something billion naira because of the recoveries he has made. That made them to indict the young man, just like the way they want to indict Okonobla. But God saved him. A case where they claim that Mina was supposed to be giving a whistleblower money of over 100 billion, but he was being sent to prison for 2.1 billion. In the same 2.1 billion, if you go further in the investigation, you see that it's not a signatory to the account or whatever finances they did in that committee. That committee has EFCC, has police, has civil defense, has all the police security parastatals represented in the committee. And they list over 9 of them that are financed. Sometimes you look at this country, just pray that the Nigeria should not happen to you. Because when they cook up half truths that look like truth, they will stereotype narrative from the media to paint you black, and at the end of the day, if God is not on your side, you may even die put. So, case of Malami, many cases, okay, there were this ICT company that is in Ibadan, Oyo State, that they claim that they forged another person's signature, just like the way the case of Malami, they claim that he forged Rashid Maina's signature. They claim that they forged another company's signature. That company is situated in Lagos. The trial of that case has been on for more than 10 years and going. Frustration because the owner of the company, I don't know whether it's standing or something. I'm trying to find get the name. It's one of the outstanding company with regards to ICT production in Nigeria today. But if you look at the corruption cases, the way they manage corruption cases, you will just weep and pray that your case file should not in any way go to that AGM office under Malami. Because if you don't have money, if you are not ready to, do the game, you will suffer in for it. And if you try to be upright under his watch, you so the idea of boasting with confidence that nothing will be found is one of those things we have seen with high profile cases. Even Godwin Mefele boasted more than him. At a point when investigators were looking for Mefele was going with a military in this country until he left to another administration enters office. He was going about with, because all the offices like police, DSS that are supposed to take care of our local policing have withdrawn. He makes use of military. That will tell the level of interference in investigation. So it's not a tea party.
Okay.
The high level of corruption and frustration that even EFCC, ICPC, and other corruption fighters are facing. It's not something that you. So I pity even the EFCC chairman because he's receiving the hits. You understand? And I expect that the presidency will not interfere and give them free hand to do their work, because if they do free work, forget about this political victim or vendetta, what they claim. The revelation they will bring out will marvel this country.
All right, let's take this call now. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning to you. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yes. My name is Soso.
Soso, where are you calling from? Awesome. Talk to us, Soso.
Okay, good morning to that caller. I don't know, his name is
it Chimeze? Chimezie?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
In Asokoro, okay.
Okay, so UD, the issue of Malami.
Yeah.
Let me just, first of all, I want to clarify as a personal, it's a vendetta. It's a personal vendetta. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Because why do I say so? We have series of cases. If you want to list, you cannot finish, right? Of EFCC starting, and maybe if the person jump ladder, the case will just go unannounced, right? We have the case of the current Senate president, the case of former governor of Kokite, Yaya Bello, the former accountant. There are so many cases. Once the president jump to the ruling class, everything go unpunished. Even former CBN governor, if he was able to jump and say, okay, I've agreed to do everything, the case would have not gone the way it is. I want to say EFCC, they are trying, but then I think they need to try hard. They need to try more, because we seem to be more concerned about investigation without being more proactive. Before Malami left office, right? What happened? What was the EFCC doing all this while that they could not have crew or have all this? They have these things that, okay, this is what is going on in this office. If we go to EFCC office, there are units that are in charge of those areas that their job is to make sure what come into this, what go out to this, they are aware. So what happens? Most times is when we call somebody and start asking the person question, did you do this? So instead of presenting the evidence to the person that this is what happened under your watch, you won't deny. If Malami today decide to agree on what they want, nothing will happen to the case.
Okay.
Nothing. It has happened severally. So it's more of a personal vendetta.
All right. It's a personal vendetta, you say. Thank you, Soso, for that
thank
one.
You,
right. Soso right there says it's a personal vendetta.
UD.
Yes, please.
UD.
Yes.
For public consumption.
Yes.
All the cases our family caller just mentioned are on trial. So let us not misinform the public.
Right.
Yaya Bello is facing serious trial, and the witnesses are testifying to what EFCC have presented. So it's not as if that maybe if you have not really done your research, you will come and say maybe they have swept them under the carpet. No. And for issue of corruption cases, it doesn't matter when they open your file. EFCC, if you check their staff, to compare to Nigeria that is believed to be over 230 million Nigerians, you will know that anytime, any day, they can raise your case. You understand me? Anytime, any day. Was it not after there were alleged reports of military takeover that they bring their lenses on former Minister of State Petroleum, Timi Silva,
yeah,
who is still an APC member, who is still in one of their recent press releases pledged support to Jagaban 2027, and that is coming. Does it stop EFCC from doing their work? Let us not miss all of this, maybe because maybe we don't like either government of the day, or maybe we have a different admonition with regards to whoever that is in charge. But the truth is that EFCC are doing their work, except they are not presenting facts. If they are to come out and present what they know, are you aware that even the Yaya case that our last family caller presented, that the school that they claim Yaya made those payments in dollars, have refunded the money to EFCC? So let's not just push narrative just to defend. The case of Malami, I will be surprised if EFCC did not come to a conclusive end. It's just that the justice system in this country takes time. It's not like other nations where they have special court to try corruption cases. That's in a less than 1 year they can conclude it. But in this country, it may even move to the next administration. But that does not take away recoveries they make. Because I'm sure that before this time next year, of course, Mefele case is still on, but we have made a lot of recoveries.
So
Abuja here alone, we have made a recoveries of hundreds of buildings.
Comrade, what will be your final? What will be your final thoughts on this? Do you think that this case is going to blow big? Do you think that this case is going to be swept under the carpet?
Certainly. Certainly, so far EFCC is concentrating about on the 5 things, but by the time they expand their scope, you will be surprised on what they will see.
Okay.
And you know that investigation is a chain reaction. If from one point it leads to another point, from one point it leads to another. So let's just be patient with EFCC and give them all the necessary support they need. Right. I'm sure the revelation we'll get will be mind-blowing.
Okay, thank you, Comrade Gerald Okachi, for this one. Appreciate your time with us, and we look forward to more conversations with you in the coming days.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate it. Right, and that's Comrade Gerald Okachi right there, adding his voice loudly and clearly without mincing words in whatsoever way or manner. And he has put it out there, says, be patient, Nigerians, be patient, because if everything goes right, you will be shocked what will come out of this investigation. But yeah, we are still trying to put our acts together, trying to stay patient and all, and keeping our fingers crossed and being hopeful that, look, we will indeed come to a conclusive conclusion when it comes to this matter. Well, I, for one, would love to see how it ends. I mean, if the guest has said be patient, I will want to be patient. So I see where this actually takes us. And what revelations, abound in view of this particular case. But thank you to each and every one of us for being a part of this one, though. We don't take you for granted. I mean, we still see your phone lines buzzing, can't go any further. And the Facebook page, we see this one here is coming from Lion Boy. He said it's coming from where? Lion Boy, all the way from Local Goma, says, good morning, UD, good morning. There are many cases to deal with, but they left it untouched because some of them defected to their parties, Okowa, Yahya, many others. All right, I mean, this case has already been dealt with, Lion Boy. It says Malami defected, that's why the same Yahya got married not too long ago. Oh, what are you saying? Well, let him open Okowa's file. Thank you. Silva was accused of being part of the coup. Okay, says an accusation. That's why they came for him. I see. Anyways, though, here we call it a close. And at the next thing coming up would be the business news at the 10 o'clock hour. Of course, we look at some information that you need to know. And then, of course, at 10:20, we will look at the general open banter. My name is Udwak Daniel.
Eagles 102.3 Abuja.
This is Eagles 102.3 News, your number one